Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle and I'm doing, excuse me, I'm doing a reading for fire signs today. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in all placements. And by all placements, I mean it could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Those are the kind of typical ones, but it could also be any of the other planets, or maybe you just have it in a house somewhere. Ultimately, we all have these. This could be for you. Um, Please take what resonates. If it really doesn't, check out any of my other videos. They're all timeless and all placements. And Lioness Kitty Cat is here, and also Rebecca. Good morning, you guys. Thanks so much for being here. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing and helping my little channel to grow. I am going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle and get the baseline of the story and then clarify with as many other decks as possible. And the sun is here. Hello. All right, so what do we got for fire signs? We've got the Fates in protection, which means reverse, number 17. And between worlds in protection, number 3. And soulmates, 41. I think I'm going to read from the book. Yeah, let me read let me read from the book a little bit here. So we've got the Fates. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there, life will only get better. Act as if you believe that, for the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. Okay. Something is happening that is out of your control. And yeah. Yeah, let's see between worlds. Be mindful of your expectations. This is not a time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate. Let go and see what Spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than you can imagine. Yeah, so once again, that's kind of repeating what the Fates is talking about. There's something happening that, even if you wanted to try and make it go a certain way, it's not going to. It's out of your control, and all you can do is surrender. Now with the soulmates here, it could be where maybe there's somebody coming into your life who they kind of come on the heels of some kind of situation that's out of your control. It could be that this somebody coming in, they are a soulmate to you, but it's not something you had planned. Like, it could be very unexpected, where you kind of had your life set up, you have your schedule, your plans, and suddenly someone comes in and you're like, oh, like, now I have to change things around, do things differently. It can also be where, as you're going through something, you have the support of somebody in particular who really has your back. There's a lot of love here, a strong connection. These two penguins, One has the key, and the other one has the keyhole in the heart. So, you know, um, you're kind of you've got the support of someone as you're going through something. So let me dive in with what do I start with here. Let me go with the Guardian Tarot, my creepy tree friends. Get some more on the situation. We've got the King of Wands, King of Cups. Ooh. And the Nine of Pentacles. You could be dealing with someone with water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Two Kings. Maybe this person is a parent, someone who's very emotionally balanced. Excuse me. They're very in touch with their emotions, but not ruled by their emotions. And there's it could be like a business partner or somebody that you have you both have this king energy, which is very uh it's a masculine energy. It's very I don't know, all the words are escaping me right now. Action oriented, um tend to be good, good business people. um Anybody can embody this energy, by the way. um there's this, maybe the both of you are very independent. You're kind of both self-made, and there's this meeting of the minds. I'm curious about this Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Eight of Pentacles. um I don't know, it's like what one or both of you is really working on being self-reliant, been working hard on building up your skills, your knowledge, focusing on doing something you love. Maybe music has something to do with this connection. Maybe you play music together, or yeah, you share an appreciation of music. There's a strong sense of partnership, but there's a lot of independence on both sides too. Let's keep going. See how this unfolds. I'm gonna go with the Tarot of Transcendence. Hey, Sam Stafari made it. I don't see him, but I see Sun said hello. the Thank you for being here. um okay, so what, I don't know, I need more clarity. Like who is this person? Who is this person that you're dealing with? Queen of Pentacles. You could have Virgo in their chart, or any earth sign really have prominent earth in their chart. We've got the Fool, there's Aries, and Temperance, Sagittarius. Yeah. I feel like this person is they are very self-reliant. They have figured out what it is they need to do in order to be successful. Very likely they're a parent. Very diligent and dedicated to not only to their work but also to the people in their life that they really love. Very nurturing, um, and yeah, hardworking. Like they have a really good work ethic, and there's this. They could have this also very kind of young, free spirited type of energy. Um, and they could be very patient, um, good at practicing moderation, or they're working on it. They're working on bringing themselves into balance, or that's a big priority for them. This could be somebody that you're either like they want to take a leap of faith toward you or toward doing something with you, or this has already happened. You two have begun a project, or maybe they've dived into something and you're kind of there. I don't know, maybe they're doing something that has changed the course of things for you, and you're kind of along for the ride, but you're like, yeah, great. This is, maybe you feel like you have a lot to learn from this person, or you're somehow involved in what they're doing. Like yeah, there's this mutual kind of appreciation of the same kinds of things, of wanting the same kinds of things. And you both have this drive, this ability to take action. For you, there's this, like I said, it's a meeting of the mind. So for you, there's this very inspired energy and like, yeah, let's go for it, feeling very excited. The King of Wands, I often say, or I pretty much always say, he's my hell yes guy. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. He's um always going for it. there n- there's never a maybe with this guy. It's either yes 100%, or if it's even 99%, he's like, I don't know, I don't think so. um and so it's like you kind of bring this fire to this connection, and this person has the kind of mind for business and figuring out the steps that need to be taken in order to make this turn this inspired energy into something that is stable, solid. So let me go with the Thoth deck. um what's what's hidden that you don't see? We've got the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Eight of Wands, swiftness, and the Queen of Discs, which is the Queen of Pentacles again. It could be where, maybe you two have been friends, and it turns into a romantic connection, or maybe there's just this really strong, it's like a choice that's being made, this feeling of like we need to partner up, and once that decision is made, you kind of hit the ground running. And again, with this Queen of Pentacles here, this is somebody who, or maybe this is what they're doing. They're Because this is what's hidden that you don't see yet. That's Yeah, it's like this person is they are making a choice. They are choosing you. I choose you, Pikachu. um, and they're coming forward very quickly. Maybe they're wanting to communicate some kind of ideas, or like maybe pooling your resources, figuring out what it is you need to do um, to move forward in some way. Go with the Modern Witch Tarot. What are this person's next actions? Three of Wands. Four of Swords. And the Sun. Leo energy. So they've taken a leap of faith, or have begun something. And now they're waiting. They're ready. They're like they've put the things in motion, and they're now biding their time, taking time for themselves, waiting and expecting for something really good to come in, and ultimately focusing on their abundance. So, and ultimate happiness. This is all about a new beginning. This is excuse me, God, throat stuff. Um focusing on ultimate, yeah, joy and wish fulfillment. And a new beginning, because the child is on the horse's back there. So um let me go with the cat tarot. um where are you at in all of this? What are your next actions? King of Pentacles. So now we have the couple on the table. This is the power couple, the King and Queen of Pentacles, the most abundant um couple in the deck. And then we have the King of Cups again. And the Hermit. So much Virgo energy here. Um it's like you're taking lessons from this person. You're Once again, we have two kings. And you're seeing how they how they take care of themselves, how they take care of their life and things in their world, and you're following suit. So sorry. Um and you're taking some time. Maybe you're taking a little bit of time to go into solitude to figure out your next actions. Maybe this person is kind of helping to shine a light on, um they're giving you the ability to figure your own self out, to look within yourself and see what it is that you need to do to move forward in the right way, in a way that's going to be successful and balanced. Doing what you love and being very practical about taking the steps to get there. So, let me go with the Enchanted Map Oracle. We've got Wishing Well, 48. Peaks of Joy, 33. And Stuck in the Mud, 24. It's interesting. Um, with Wishing Well, there's something here that is you really strongly desire. This Peaks of Joy kind of makes me think of the sun energy here. It's like learning how to go after what you want. These two energies are so different. Peaks of Joy, she's floating. And here it's like getting unstuck. Maybe this is a part of this dynamic with you two. Maybe this person is teaching you how to, I don't know, like rather than getting yourself all tied up in knots in terms of, thinking about things and having trouble, um, kind of getting clarity or finding your path, doing something that's going to get you where you want to go. This person, it's like it's like you get bogged down by overthinking possibly, and this person is like, okay, let's not think about things for a little bit, or let's focus on what it is we want to do and focus on the joy it's going to bring us. And in doing that, that's going to help us to get clear on how we get out of the being stuck, or somehow their energy is helping you to slowly move out of this. Maybe it's a period in your life where you've been feeling stuck in some way. Like if this is a partnership, like a business partnership, for example, this person is like, yeah, let's I don't know, let's focus on what it is we want to do. This person, it's like they're a wish fulfillment for you and you feel really inspired by them maybe, or there's an equal, like you two are inspired by one another. And the thing I love about Stuck in the Mud is the elephant is like getting out. It's pulling its leg out. So one of you is kind of the inspiration for the other. Someone, they have your back, you have theirs. And whatever this is, it's whatever's happening here is beyond your control. It's so I feel like there's something I'm missing. I don't know, something in this reading that is. Oh, look at that. This isn't the King of Pentacles, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Well, um, I mean, it's slightly different because the Knight of Pentacles, I mean, this is the one knight you can trust. This is the knight who moves very slowly, but gets to the finish line eventually. Puts in that work, is very dedicated. Um, and this was your next action. So, right? I don't even remember what I asked. I think so. Yeah. You moving towards this person, but also taking time to figure yourself out, or kind of let them, maybe they're supporting you as you're taking time for yourself. Anyway, I want to pick some cards from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. I hope this is making sense. It's I don't know. I feel a little bit lost in this reading, honestly. Visions of life beyond death, 44. Dream a beautiful dream, number 19. And in the world, not of the world, 34. So, dream a beautiful dream makes me think of wishing well. And it also speaks to the Fool here. That's what the Fool is all about. And the Sun. Um Visions of life beyond death. Maybe this has something to do with, there's something that's happening that's like, yeah, it's definitely out of your control. And it's major change. It's moving you to some kind of new beginning. But it's wonderful because it's it's really the next level. Like, we don't have the world here, but it kind of has that feeling, that energy of moving to, like hitting a milestone, moving to the next level. And I mean, that does look like a world, doesn't it? Dream a beautiful dream. Um in the world, not of the world. Not feeling too attached, possibly, to outcomes, or learning how to surrender, to be. Oh, and we have all the fish here. Fish speak to me of good fortune. Lots of good fortune coming your way, but it's not about the money. This is about you learning to exist in this place of joy, possibly because of this person, or they're, being inspired by them. And the kind of the I always forget the word, like the side effect. The side effect is that you end up attracting all this abundance, but it's also because of the efforts and the work that you put in there. Again, we have the king. No, we don't have the King of Pentacles, but we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Twice. It was a very abundant person. Closing out a cycle so you can have a new one. Huh. Okay. So let me finish with the rune card. We've got Sowilo. Van life. Let's see. Find the page. These were not numbered. Okay, here we go. Being closely associated with the sun. With the sun. This rune card is bursting with natural life, light, energy, and radiance. Illumination is a dominant theme, along with clarity of vision and the defeat of dark forces, confusion, and negativity in your life. And that's interesting. I feel like I'm really picking up on the confusion here. There's been trouble gaining clarity, and the sun is coming out. This person has something to do with bringing clarity and illuminating something. You are or soon will be experiencing great success, and the only obstacle preventing you from enjoying this joy and light is your own belief that you are not worthy of success. So maybe that's a part of what the stuck in the mud is struggling with this feeling of not being worthy. But your natural energy is, that I'm having so much trouble articulating this. Um, yeah, enjoying the joy. The thing keeping you has been um, feeling not worthy of success, right? Work on extinguishing those negative assumptions within yourself. Achievement can be yours if you change your attitude, think positively, and trust yourself. The sun is the life force, so this card is a very auspicious sign in any reading. But there is a warning. Just as flying too close to the sun can get you burned, be careful where and how you direct your energy. Ensure that your plans and dreams are grounded and that you don't lose touch with reality. And that really speaks, like, yeah, don't lose touch with reality, which I think this person has the key, because they are very in touch with reality. They're very grounded, and they kind of keep you in that fiery energy grounded as well. And you're moving toward this joy and this wonderful expansive energy in getting unstuck because of maybe finally seeing your worth based on your connection with this person, and visions of life beyond death. I think that has to do with letting an old part of yourself die ultimately, that it's not who you are anymore. It's a part of yourself that um kept you small, kept you from really going for what you want. And now it's like you have this vision and you're being encouraged to go after it in a very practical way. Yeah, you too, you and this person have um you really helping one another to grow and to move into a new phase in your life, one that is so expansive and joyful and illuminated and all the things. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.